So that is one aspect that we need to have as young people. Many of us are insecure. That's why we go to things, other things. I'll come to it, thinking that they'll make us look good or secure, or to face other things. No. God created us plain and simple. Now, those who did biology or are doing it knows that when we were created, there are some openings. Those openings are used to wire up or send messages that are then processed, make us, because we have what we used to call CNS. I don't know whether it's changed, the central nervous system. The brain and the spinal cord. The things that help us do many things. But they are fed. So when this man said your twisted minds, the mind is fed by those openings. Let me start with the first one, the eye. So when you talk about the senses, what is the eye? Which sense do we have from the eye? To send the sight of sight. To send message to the what? To the brain. The eye is important because it sends messages to the brain, which then the brain uses to interpret things and to organize yourself. So the eye is important to the body. And because it allows, it's an opening. It allows the mind that is in a closed cell to be able to interpret what is external. I want you to know. Let me read this, the Bible, and then I'll talk about people when people see. I want you to let the Bible speak before I add my own words. When you read the book of Matthew 6:22, in any translation, the Bible knows we have eyes. But it also knows that through eyes, many of us have seen things that they're not supposed to see, and they do not know how to process it well, and has led many to be destroyed. The eye. Can somebody read that one? Matthew 6:22. I want somebody, put it up. The light of the body is the what? The Bible is authoritative. If you want to know what the body will do, because the body is what we are talking about, the eye is the light of the body. If therefore, that's now the explanation, thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. But, continue. But thine eye be evil, thy whole body shall be full of darkness. If therefore the light that is in thee be darkness, how great is that darkness? I want you just to get that one. The eye, that's why what you see can make your whole body become darkness. And that's why we want you to see things that are good, whatever is lovely, whatever is good report. When you allow you train your eyes, that's why young people, let me tell you this one, and old people as well. When you put your eye to see things that are darkness or are dirty, your mind and becomes dirty. That's why pornography destroys more than it makes. I repeat that one. You look to people doing, I don't know, and you find what you see goes to the mind, the brain, and you start coming horny for no reason and yourself. And that is why most people go to masturbation and things, because you see, yet you cannot do, and then what happens? And you know, masturbation is sex with yourself, or lesbianism. God did not create that way. Sex is to be what? But now when you do it with your own self, that's a deviation. Because you have fed your eyes with things that are rotten. That's why when you look, what do you see? When you see fightings and other things, then that translates into the body. Because by beholding, we become what? Changed. What you see, you become. So when you see things that are of light, you leave open. You know the light that means there's some of us who do things daytime, but there are some things that are not done daytime. We were talking about the friend. You know that girl was innocent but was very foolish. She was a virgin. But how somebody tells you that I eat in the bedroom and send everything away when you went to eat and put it in my hand? That's what somebody said. When you start going to somebody's house at night and you're alone, are you intelligent? Do you want trouble or do you want peace? When you know you're a lady, somebody is staying there, and that's why most people do not like here, because they know what they want to do there is whatever. But it will harm you more than it will make you. Because beholding, you become changed. What is it that you see? Let's use the eye to feed the body with correct information. Then you live on light. Things that are open, that are known. Not things that are done behind the curtain when people are dark. The under deals, the undercuttings. And I found it happened. There's some people, even when they're working, they like things done under the table than on the table. They do shrewd things below the table and not under the table. And sometimes when they're pointed out, they become outrageous. Do things that are open and honest, and you live without regret. I say it authoritatively. Do things that are honest and clean, and you will not live to check your back what is happening. You will not overreact to any simple things done. You think it's only you because the back is dirty. So your mind becomes dirty. I talk to all of us that the eye must see good things, must bring to the body things that will build up that body. Do you hear me now? So when you point yourself on war, on pornography, on this and these other things, then they translate and they will come, they will grow their children. You know, there's a very famous text, I don't know if you know it, that when sin comes, it does not end with sin. It goes until the final end of it, which is death. That's why our many young people have been killed because of what they see. The body is given wrong signal, and then finally you become those things. Sometimes there are some of us who are even very afraid of killing, even or whatever. But some of us have been. You watch out. Kill this is kill. That's what you watch. Even in the church here, you watch how somebody is killing somebody. When we're telling you how somebody can be made whole, you are busy watching how somebody is being killed. I pray that we allow the eye to see good things. That's why we have taken this time to look at the Word of God, which is clear. Your Word is a lamp to my what? To my feet. Your Word is a lamp to my feet. You never go wrong with the Bible. It tells us which things that are good, are honest, which will not destroy us. The next sense is the what? With opening, is the what? What is the next opening here? With which sense of that one? Sense of hearing. What do you hear? Mark 4:23. What do you hear? This is another opening. We have seen this opening. I've gone this opening. So now we are here. Mark chapter 4 verse 23. Mark 4:23. If any man have an ear to hear, let him hear. Continue. If you have an ear, do what? Continue verse 24. And he said to them, take heed what you hear. With what measure you made, it shall be measured to you. And unto that you hear shall be given. You know, I like the New King James. I don't like this King, but the people on the screen like King James so much. I like softer translations. I don't have any problem with King James. But what he's saying, take heed of what you do what? Because it will bring you disaster or good, what you hear. And that's why, even sometimes when we come here, people have this